I started in a broom closet. But it really became clear to me early on in my career that, and I share this with students a lot, that the who was more important than the what. And what I mean by that is what I was doing is not what I set out to do. I was booking hotel rooms, I was putting stickers on a race car, but who I was doing it for. Joe Gibbs was probably my spiritual hero at the time. JD was probably the peer that all of us would probably say we admired the most in terms of someone actually living out their faith. JD was the first person I had ever met to whom God actually mattered, where he was living his faith out. So I loved the who, and I was like, I want to stay around. I want to be here. We could be selling coat hangers. I don't care. I want to be here. So I tried to earn my keep, and I made it a point. I was never going to say that's not my job, and I did anything. And I created niches for myself. I learned how to screen print T-shirts, which tried doing that without an internet, by the way. I learned that, and I became the T-shirt guy, and that became the start of my career as I did all the merchandise for our NASCAR team. And that went on for 10 years, where I became kind of the consumer products expert in our sport, because I thought, well, that's bringing in revenue, and that's going to earn me a full-time job here, and it actually did. And as we grew, I would do things to the point where we got the scale to hire someone who actually knew what they were doing. We would hire them, and then I'd move on to the next thing. And that went on for a period of 20 or so years.